Young bloke.
Oh, don't worry, Alec. It was perfectly innocent. His name's Mark. Are you jealous of Mark?
No. Why? Should I be?
No, of course not.
That's all right then, isn't it?
What have you got on today? Alec? Alec? This is where you say just a dark suit and my Monday shirt.
Oh, God, are my jokes that old?
Is everything okay?
Oh, aye. You know, I'm useless till I've had my sugar puffs. They'll give me the strength to face Vera.
What's the matter with her these days?
Nothing that Rosie falling into Loch Ness couldn't cure. Oh, Perry, why couldn't she tell me about the pub?
Oh, Zoe, isn't Mark Lindsay wonderful?
Is he?
Well, isn't he? What he can't do with his hands.
Why are you whispering?
Oh, shh. We don't want Bill to hear. Out his surprise.
Simone, we are double glazed and foam lagged. Even Bill's boss couldn't hear us. Isn't it time you took Hannibal Lecter home?
It's not Bill's birthday yet.
Well, he's taking a bloody long time about it. I'm off.
God bless, Daddy.
What about your breakfast?
I'm not hungry.
God, Rosie. This fresh air fetish borders on the obsessional.
I'm just trying to see where Mrs. Brown's will ends up.
Ends up?
It flew out the window. Oh, well, never heed. She'll be happier with the first one she done anyway. Now, I've been through all your affidavits, made them all a wee bit more friendly.
Rosie?
So what's next, innit?
A public hanging would be nice. Rosie, go and sit down, out of harm's way, and read your father's letter again, without the snivelling.
I kind of miss him, Mrs. T. The pigs, the sheep.
Yes, I'm sure you do, Rosie.
Are you all right, Mrs. T?
Perfectly.
Big Alec's a wee bit late, eh?
Rosie, I have been here for 30 years, and I still refer to him as Mr. Calendar.
How long have you been here?
30 years. 30 years on Wednesday, actually. Not that anybody would remember.
30 years? That's incredible!
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Did you have no ambition, Mrs. T?
Rosie, I'm going to go in there for a moment. Try not to do anything useful while I'm gone.
Morning, Rosie.
Morning, Jim. Any news about the baby yet?
Rosie, you ask me that every morning. I've told you it takes 9 months in humans.
Hey, Jim, come here, quick. There's something incredible I have to tell you while Mrs. T's in there. Come here. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Morning, all.
Morning. She's sat.
Oh, God, not you as well.
What?
Come on, Big Daddy, work.
I'm 4 months gone, you know.
Jim, Alec, there's something you've just got to know.
What?
Our pigs just had a letter.
Have they been trying for long?
Excuse me, can yesterday's woman get at today's mail?
Sorry, Vera.
Sorry, Vera.
Good morning.
Is it?
Didn't you worry, Mrs. T. You've got me here to help you lighten your load.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Mrs. Calendar.
God, you're as late as I am.
I've got dentist in 5 minutes. What's your excuse?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Dentist.
I need my bus fare.
How much?
5 will do.
Look, take this and get going.
You'll get detention.
No, I won't. I've got friends in high places. I'm late.
So, I haven't seen you around for a couple of days.
Well, I don't go to school at weekends.
Oh, right. Do you fancy buying me a drink at lunchtimes, though?
Not this lunchtime.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, but how do you know I'd be here?
Well, I just kept shopping till you were.
I'd better run.
Look, just tell me to push off and I'll never darken your door again. Or sand it, or clean it.
I'm Miss Assembly.
Well, once you've heard one, I'll be in the George. 1 o'clock.
Mark, 1 o'clock.
Oh, Perry, what's a wee drink, for God's sake? She doesn't have to give me chapter and verse. Jamie!
Yeah?
Will you bring your files in?
What?
It's high time we had an update.
Why now, for God's sake?
Because I'm the sleeping partner and I've just woken up.
What happened to the slow but steady decline so the sun can take over the firm? Hey, you all right?
I'm fine. Terrific. Mother care.
Oh, yeah.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Oh, good. I don't want two of you going funny on me.
Who's the other one?
Well, Vera's lost her Goldie Hawn impishness.
Jim, Alec, I'm fair itching to tell you something.
Your dad's won the Eurovision sheep shearing contest.
Oh, but he beat Norway. It's about Mrs. T.
What about her?
She's been here 30 years this Wednesday and nobody's even remembered.
What?
Oh, God, that's why she's so grumpy.
30 years Wednesday?
Aye.
Well, we've got to do something.
We could make her redundant.
Jamie! No. We've got to do something.
Oh, we have.
Something special.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Have you got any ideas?
No.
Arum lilies.
Arum lilies. Oh, Eddie. Delphiniums.
Lupins.
Tulips. Red ones. Great big purple ones.
Oh, Debs. You know, I've never met anyone who can say it with flowers like you do.
Debbie! Make me a wreath, will ya?
What for?
Your flower business just died.
Mum, Eddie was just...
I know what Eddie was just. Well, am I going to bring the customers in here, or are you going to meet them halfway?
I'd best be off, Debs. Look, see you tonight, eh? Cheers, Dot. Flocks.
They say girls go for blokes like their dads. My two took it literal. You? Work?
Lunch. Hi, Zoe, what's up?
Nothing.
Did you see Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh, I really like him, Zoe. Do you remember how I used to laugh at you about Alec? How he was old and bald and totally unfanciable? Well, I've seen the light, Zoe.
Mark's at the pub over the road.
Will you stop playing matchmaker? I've told you I don't fancy Mark.
No, I went for a drink with him there last week.
Yeah, what'd Alex say?
I didn't tell him.
Wise move.
Well, there was nothing in it.
No.
Really, there was nothing in it.
I know.
Well, I don't know what you're making such a fuss about.
Sorry? Zoe, how many times have you seen him?
Hey? Oh, just a couple. You know, at school. The odd lift, you know.
The odd lift? How odd? What's going on, Zoe?
Nothing's going on, Debbie. He's a nice bloke. I like his company, that's all. Nothing's going on. What? What? Oh, it's only a tomato juice, for God's sake, not even a ploughman's. No. I'm going to sit here and let you rabbit on about Orchid Eddie until it's time to go back to school. Well, come on then. Rabbit. Rabbit!
Smack my head, Alec, if I haven't got it.
Rosie, I'm trying to work here if you don't...
No.
What, have you had an idea?
Aye.
What, for Vera?
Aye. Well, you see, I found this farm near Northwood, right?
Aye.
And they're having an open day. So, I thought we could treat Mrs. T to a day feeding the pigs, mucking out the byre and milking them.
I don't think that's quite Vera, actually.
But it is.
No, I was thinking more of a surprise party here on Wednesday evening.
A party without pigs?
Oh. Sausage on a stick.
Spot on.
And you haven't seen him for 30 years. Yes, it's your hairdresser.
Jamie, do you mind? We're talking about Vera.
So am I. We give Vera a This Is Your Life party. You know, bring in surprise guests from her past. We won't need many. She's had less of a past than anyone I can think of.
At least it's pig-free.
Yeah. The guests can announce themselves in there. You know, remember me, Vera. Then we bring them in here. Good idea, eh?
Oh, not bad, Jamie.
Brilliant idea, Jimmy.
Yeah, we could give her a proper scrapbook, you know, with old photographs in it. Vera on the Jarrow March.
But how are we going to get her here on Wednesday night? The woman never goes out.
Well, we'd have to call her back.
Well, on some pretext.
Some cock-up you've made.
Aye, she'd believe that, all right. I'm forever making cock-ups.
You've never quite got the hang of self-promotion, have you, Rosie?
Yeah.
Right, here's what we're going to do then. Now, Rosie, you contact all the guests. I'll give you a list. Now, be subtle, right? Jamie, you organise all the food. Money, no object. Vera has given her life to this firm. She's its backbone. Greater love hath no secretary.
These are for you. If you want tea, you know where the pot is. And you can whistle for your digestives.
Hey, Mrs. T, have you ever had a friend?
Subtle.
Can I take these files now?
No, I'll work on them later tonight.
What? All of them? Here? Zoe will kill you.
I'm sure she'll make her own amusement.
At last.
Only me.
Simone, I gave you the key, not the house.
Sorry, Zoe. Bill's only just dozed off.
Oh, lucky old Bill. Alec's discovered overtime. What do you want anyway?
Zoe, come over and have a look. I just got it back. Had to see if it fits.
Now wash your hands. To dearest Bill, who ministers to my every need. Oh.
Hello?
Hello, Daddy.
Oh, my God.
Nearly.
Have you been there all day?
Daddy, look. I'm asking our lovely Mark to fix it for me. After all, you're hardly a man about the house, is he, Zoe?
That's you out of the will. Fleur asleep?
Of course she is.
Well, I won't disturb you two lovebirds any further. Cheery, bye.
Bye, Simone. Safe journey. Hi.
Hi. You must be knackered.
Hey.
Come on, come to bed. Come on, then you can tell me all about your day.
It's not a lot to tell. I've got a few notes to make, Zoe. Then I'll come up. Do you mind?
Mind? What do you think I've been waiting up for? Don't work too long, super lawyer.
You're unusually quiet tonight, Perry.
Vera, well, see, since your last letter, I've been kind of homesick. Aye. Oh, but listen, we're doing a party tomorrow for old Mrs. T. No pigs. Here she's coming now. Kiss the sheep. Cheery bye for me. Cheery, cheery.
On we go. Oh, good morning, Rosie. How's your juices?
Good morning, Mrs. T. What have you got on?
Oh, these old things.
You look nearly nice.
Well, Rosie, since you've been here, it reminds me of the Scotland that I love so much. The Banks, the Brays, the Billy Conleys, the...
Oh, Jins Crivens, help my Bob.
And I brought us some lunch. Just a wee snacky I found in the fridgie.
Aha, yes. Oh, fair for your honest, sonsy face, great chipped and all the pudding lace. And a wee snifter. Oh, Mrs. T, I was only just there telling my father just how...
Oh, good. Well, I think that we should celebrate my 30 years, even if nobody else is bloody remembered.
This is your life. The idea's a little common, but I am prepared to do the catering.
I found a brilliant old photo over at the vicarage for Vera's scrapbook. Simone at Halloween.
That wasn't Halloween. Now, what's Zoe's job?
Well, I haven't actually told her yet.
Oh, forgetful old sausage. Now, what we have to do is...
No, you stick your hand right up the cow's parts, just until you feel the calf right, probably up to around about your elbow. And then, by this point, they'll be feeling a wee bit kind of warm and slippery with the bits and pieces.
Well done.
Oh, I nearly forgot. I hope Zoe doesn't get a shock this afternoon.
Why?
Well, we're going to Bill's mum, so I'm leaving the key at Mark's. He says it's the only time he can fix the plaque, OK?
Aye, fine. Why not?
Right, well, what about my catering?
Not short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my...
I'm not sure that I know that version.
It's Fleur's favourite. What are you doing here? Of course.
I didn't see you in the pub, Zoe.
No, well, I owe you a tomato juice. Do you want a cup of tea?
Well, I wouldn't want to insult a little teapot, even if you're not short and stout.
I've got Earl Grey in the kitchen.
Oh, the people you know.
Do you like biscuits? I've got tons of biscuits. Alec's into biscuits in a big way. We've got Garibaldi, rich tea, wagon wheels.
Why didn't you come to the pub, sir?
I couldn't, I was working. Mark, why do you think?
You know, I didn't set out for this to happen.
For what to happen? What's happening? Nothing's happening.
Isn't it?
Look, Simone will be over any second, and with Fleur, and she's a vicar's wife.
Look, I can go away right now without my wagon wheel. Believe me, I don't chase after married women.
Do they chase after you?
No. No, the plumbers and the milkmen have got this area pretty well sewn up. It's gibberish. I'm floundering as much as you are, Zoe.
Oh, I don't think so. Look, Mark, just go. Please, this is ridiculous. You know it
Zoe,
is.
I think I'm just...
Look, we've got a church lectern in the other room.
I'm an atheist.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Alec. Mark was just...
I did just come to finish off the vicar's surprise. Hi, Alec. Simone, your daughter, gave me the key.
I know. She's always put enormous faith in carpenters.
I was just making Mark... Are you home early?
Sleeping partner's perks. I needed to talk to you about Vera, my loyal secretary. She's celebrating 30 years with us tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
It's like a marriage, you understand. One of those relationships you have to work at, nurture. You build up a trust over the years.
She sounds wonderful.
She is. We're giving her a surprise party.
It's very nice.
Isn't it? Surprises are all the rage in Pinner.
I'll pop the key through the vicarage letterbox. Cheers, Alec. Bye, Zoe.
Amiable chap. Very handy.
You saw for yourself. The lectern. So, tell me about Vera's party.
Oh, it's going to be like This Is Your Life.
What do you mean?
With surprise guests. Jamie's in charge of presentation.
He would be.
He thinks he's Eamon Andrews.
That's Michael Aspel now. Eamon Andrews hasn't...
Does it bloody matter? Sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's what Jamie's doing. Wagon wheels.
What can I do? Serve drinks? Bake? Dance? What?
Do you think I'm blind, Zoe?
Alec, he was here when I got in from work. I was just making...
Oh, a wee bit too defensive, aren't we there, Perry? Should we treat her like a hostile witness?
Oh, for God's sake, Alec.
What about the other day when you breezed into the pub, eh?
What?
Well?
I just bumped into him.
Oh, I doubt he'll sue you. And do you keep on bumping?
Men and women can be friends, Alec.
Really?
Look, you're just making mountains out of molehills.
Then why didn't you tell me?
Because I don't know. Because you'd only get the wrong idea.
Hi. That occurred to me. Tell us all the look on your faces just now. I can still see it. Flushed, excited. You want to be with him, don't you?
No. I didn't ask him here, Alec. I didn't.
Maybe you've already been.
I've had a
How should I know?
drink, for God's sake!
How should I bloody know, eh, Perry?
You leave him out of this. I'm your wife and I'm telling you. Where are you going?
I don't know. Anywhere, a hotel. Kiss Fleur for me.
Alec, come back and talk to me.
Talk? It's a bit late for that, isn't it? Still, I'm sure you'll find a nice broad shoulder to cry on.
I love freesias, don't you, Ed?
Yeah. What flowers are you going to wear at our wedding then, Debs?
Oh, well, depending on the season, I'd... What did you say?
Aye, Flower Fairy. There's hardly perennial traffic warden outside.
What? Oh. I'll see you later on. Forget me not!
Eddie, no, wait. Hi, Zoe.
Alec walked out on her last night.
Oh, that's nice.
Mum, I've been ringing and ringing. He just won't talk to me.
Can you blame him?
No. But you know I wouldn't do anything. Well, I wouldn't. Oh, Mum, what about Fleur? Oh, God.
Come on, Zoe. Come on.
But even if he did answer the phone, I wouldn't know what to say to him. I mean, how do I tell him that there was nothing between me and Mark?
But
just got engaged, I think.
Not now, Debs.
To Eddie,
Debbie,
my fiancé.
you always want attention. Come and Zoe.
How do you talk to someone who won't listen?
You shout!
Rosie, I think the phone call was enough.
Sorry, Jim. Got a wee bit excited. Well, here she's coming. Quick, turn all the lights out.
OK. What do you want me to do, Mr. Aspel?
No, nothing. There's microphone, speakers, food, scotch. No, you just get in there with the other surprise guests.
And then be the laugh and soul of the party.
Yeah. Come on, Rosie.
Oh, dear. You don't think we'll give her a heart attack, do you? I once came up behind this goat.
Yeah, get in.
Oh, look at that. Stupid girl. Still, it won't be for much longer. She's weakening. She keeps phoning her father.
Ah, you're a cunning woman, Vera McTipple. Oh, Vera, we better check Alec's windows. You never know.
Oh, Gerald, you're so thorough.
Oh.
That's why I enjoy our Friday nights so much.
Surprise! Yes, you thought you'd come here tonight to close a window, but tonight, Vera Flood Tipple.
Da, 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 da.
This is your life.
Silly Jamie. Gerald, did you know about this? You wait till I get you home.
But Vera, it's only Wednesday.
Sit down there, Vera.
Oh, Gerald, look. Oh.
Gerald, you sit down over there.
Oh.
Okay. Now, see if you can remember this voice.
The day I met Vera Flood, she was a fresh-faced wee thing. I'll never forget her first words to me. She said, "If you don't get a haircut, I won't type your affidavits."
Any ideas?
Oh, no, it can't be. Alec Calendar?
Yes, your boss and the meanest man in the entire world. Come in, Alec Calendar.
Da, 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 da.
Congratulations, Vera. Thank you for putting up with me for 30 years. My loyal and true friend.
I don't deserve this, Mr. Calendar. Perhaps I do.
See her down there. Now, Vera, here's one that'll fool you. Here's one that'll fool you.
Oh, remember how you used to bully your Sunday school teachers? We knew you'd run an office one day.
Mother.
Yes, you haven't seen her since...
Tuesday evening.
Tuesday evening. Come in, Vera's mum.
Hey!
Come in, Vera's mum.
Oh, well, you could have dressed smarter.
No, I only came to close a window, Mother.
Oh, even so. I mean, look at you.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mother,
come on, girls. Steady on. I knew you'd be trouble. Sit down.
You park yourself here, Mrs. Flood.
Yes. Mr. Calendar, this is the happiest night of my life.
So.
Oh, second at least.
Thank you, Vera's newsagent.
I didn't know I had so many friends.
No, it came as a bit of a surprise to us as well, Vera.
I think everyone's getting hungry.
All right. Well, Vera Flood Tipple, star of stage, screen, and pin at acid house parties. This is your life.
Hello, Vera. Remember me? Remember how you were the one person who was on our side when Alec and I went and fell for each other? Only you knew you, Mr. Calendar, well enough to see how I could want to spend my life with him. Till death do us part. Vera, I owe you more than I could possibly repay.
Oh, Zoe.
Did you arrange this?
Yes, boss's wife, other boss's stepmother, other boss's future baby's step-grandmother.
Come on, get on with it.
Come in, Zoe Calendar.
No, quite, Mrs. T. I've got another wee surprise for you tucked up my sleeve.
She's going home.
Now, Mrs. T, I was kind of thinking about going home till this week. but your love of Scotland is as good as home right here. Do you remember this sound? Meet my big brother Strand! And my father, Big Mac!
Big Mac!
Hey!
Vera! Great to see ye! And you're coming back with us for a fortnight on the farm. And there's a cow's udder with your name on it. Oh, nae buts. Big Mac has spoken. Bring him if you must. Rosie!
Hey!
Oh, she's tears in her eyes, Rosie.
Okay.
Well, I think we did the old girl proud, don't you?
Will you surprise me on our 30th?
I'll surprise myself. Did you really mean what you said up there?
Yes, I did.
Well, the two of you look so right together. How can I compete? All that hair.
You may have looked right, Alec. But it felt so wrong. But what can I tell you?
How about the truth? You were attracted to him, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Well, I suppose I look at other women. Other women look at me. Some of them under 70.
Oh, Alec, I love you. Only you. Please believe me.
Vera! I believe you. I think I'm going to need more evidence, though.
I think I'd better consult my solicitor.
Don't bother. The case is closed.